Welcome back. Now that you have your Nomad Bee Spawn egg, it's time to get working on the bloody bee. What do you need for that? You need to get the crafting recipe. So you look up the bloody bee, it's going to be 8 blood orbs and the Nomad Bee Spawn egg that I showed you last episode. You're going to need an empty orb, you're going to need a blood infuser, and that is just cobblestone and a blood infused gem. You're going to take a hardened blood shard and a dark power gem. That will give you what you need. Now, in order to get the dark power gem, that is just a little bit different. You've got to get some blood. You're going to need some dark gems, and you're going to take 5 buckets of blood, and then you're just going to drop it in. And then it pops into a dark power gem. From that point, you're going to need blood. Not this blood. This blood is bad. This blood is the kind that I got from this little, painful blood from the searing things. It doesn't work. Do not use this. Don't use it. Now, the next thing, you're going to need a mechanical drying basin. You're going to have to get power to it, and then you just break the hardened blood block. Break the hardened blood block. Wow, that is hard. You break the hardened blood block, and it gives you 8 shards, and then you take the dark power gem, and boom. Now you have your blood infused thingamajigger. Now you have your blood infuser. And so I like to get that, just a fluid pipe, and then plop down a blood bucket. Well, the blood tank, rather. Now, it's time to get the Promise of Tenacity. That's super important to get. It has to be Tenacity 1. So, now that you have this set up, you've got your blood infuser, you're going to get a few things. You need an Iron Promise acceptor, you need a dusted bowl of promises, and you need 8 empty orbs. Empty orbs are just made with 4 pieces of glass and an iron ingot. You're going to need a dusted bowl of promises, and to get that bowl of promises is 3 dark power gems. Now, to get the crushed dark gem, you're going to get a mechanical squeezer. The regular one doesn't work, but you're just going to toss in a dark gem, and it's going to give you crushed dark gem. You're going to take those crushed dark gems, and you are going to put your empty bowl of promises to give you your dusted bowl of promises. To get the Iron Promise acceptor, you get your blood infuser and you put it in. And it's really slow, so I'm going to speed this up. And now it's done. Now then, you have your dusted bowl of promises, your Iron Promise acceptor, and a spider eye that you know how to get already. And then the last thing you're going to do, you're going to take your dusted bowl of promises, you're going to put it into the blood infuser, and you're going to increase the time. That is going to give you your bowl of promises tier 0. And that is what you use to get the Promise of Tenacity tier 1. And then you grab the Promise of Tenacity, toss it in, notice that you don't have a lot of blood, and go and grab some. And then you toss in your 8 orbs. Okay, and you will use an elite tank of blood all the way down to 9,500 millibuckets. So you are going to use a lot of blood. You take your Nomad Bee Spawn egg, and you take that, and now you've got a bloody bee spawn egg. If you'd like to have infinite diamonds with diamond bees, go watch the next video.